We are here with 350 AILA members today to bring the message that America wants immigration reform and needs immigration reform to Congress.
Well, I think every year is important, but this year especially because we need to get the issues out. We need to make sure that our voices are heard as we go into this election cycle.
There are too many people and too many families and too many businesses who have a stake in this issue.
Hundreds of our AILA members have come here today with their expertise to talk to their members of Congress about what's important to them.
We're here to talk to our congresspeople about why we still need comprehensive immigration reform. This is a huge issue in communities that have significant immigrant populations. These are people who live in our cities, who work with our families, who go to school with our children. The fact that we've not been able to provide them a path forward is a real failure in the law that Congress needs to fix.
I've been attending the AILA National Day of Action for many years. It's very important that we get the word out how important comprehensive immigration reform is to our nation.
I think one of the most important things that AILA has uncovered is that still in this incredible cycle, the election cycle and the rhetoric that's going on, 3 out of 4 Americans still support immigration reform and allowing the undocumented to obtain status in the United States. That's amazing.
I'm going to tell my representative that now is the time to do something, and we can't keep, not addressing the real problem.
I'm here to advocate for immigration reform and an end to family detention because doing nothing is not an acceptable solution.
I am here because I feel passionately that immigration reform cannot wait any longer. It has waited for this long, and especially in this year, I feel that families and businesses need to have immigration reform in order to function.
We simply cannot just deport millions and millions of undocumented immigrants. Our nation would crumble, our economic basis would crumble.
I represent so many Maryland businesses and families that are affected by the immigration issue. We have a severe shortage of business immigration visas that are available to qualified individuals that are able to contribute so much to our economy. We have so many Maryland families that are separated and unable to be together because of the tremendous visa backlogs that are apparent right now. So these are some of the reasons that I'm here today.
We are still locking up women and babies who are coming to the United States to seek humanitarian relief in our country, and I'm trying to talk to Congress about trying a different political message and a different political response to this ongoing humanitarian crisis from Central America.
Immigration is an incredible economic issue that is totally undervalued. When you look at the percentage of startup companies by foreign nationals, the number of the largest companies in the United States are run by foreign nationals. It's a driving force in our economy, and we must deal with it. And both parties have got to take leadership and learn to compromise and make things happen.
These issues, regardless of election year or not, are always important. The impact of immigrants on the United States throughout its history has proven to be so important to our economy, to our country, and to our growth that it's always a timely topic.
We cannot wait for reform to come to us. We have to educate legislators now, even though it may not be decided upon by Congress in the near future. But after November, it's going to be back on the legislative agenda.
It is time that we wake up the good people in this country. We are hurting our economy. We are hurting our growth. We are hurting each other. We are denying ourselves the genius and the beauty that has been the rich tapestry of our nation. It is time that we reclaim and reassert the values of this country, which have been a light unto other nations. That is what we are called to be, as Elijah called the people of Israel. We have not only a great history, but we have a destiny that's calling us down. We cannot betray that destiny. It's time that we do the double down and do the work of fulfilling it. Thank you very much.